Greetings, everyone. First of all, I would like to apologize because I have been away for too long and my content release is not as fast as it used to be. That's obviously because of how my life is going right now. However, I'm sort of somehow back right now. And in today's video, the whole video is made to literally give you one of the best advices you will have when it comes to this anniversary event. Through the days, we have learned and we have known that every single event that comes, just like the anniversary, it will have something like ranking, and those ranking will have a couple of tiers. The first tier, there is no fucking around. You can't do any shit about it. You have to reach this number to even enter into these tiers. And those are going to be the top 30 players, which have the most wallets. Another thing, which is another tier, is again for the rich players, but the only difference is 20% little. So it doesn't really make any fucking sense if you are between those. The 80 for me in my book is literally like the 10 million or whatever the fuck the number is. Then comes the reward for whatever those kind of players you name them, doesn't matter. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to open your eyes so you be patient when it comes to the spending, and I will explain the anniversary to you in the right way so you don't actually lose much of your money. And let us think about it together, whether it is going to be worth your money or not. So let's talk about it. Now, this anniversary event, just like almost any event that has dices or stages, you are not going to get anything special. The only special thing that you are going to get is the ancient or the immortal bit, since it's going to be Sandcat. I have tested the Sandcat in the BTR and I'm going to release a video for it. So the difference between the Sandcat and the orange Sandcat is just stats. So for those who are going to die hard trying for this one, let me tell you something, there is absolutely no difference when it comes to the Sandcat and the orange Sandcat that everyone is going to get if they plan into topping up the 1 million diamonds through the 21 days, the duration of the event. So if this is your whole die for cat, then I'm telling you you are sadly not going to really be happy once you get this cat. Another thing is, and it's grave and huge reminder for you guys, when it comes to the skin, which we killed ourselves to get that skin, it's now way much cheaper when you are trying to get it from this event. I literally did nothing as a spender and I'm almost going to get the full skin now. Not only that, there should be the battle pass in here, which rewards you through the 7th stage with 35 of that fragments for free, which makes me wonder, are they going to release more skills for it or an upgrade? God knows. But my point here is, we worked so much hard for the skin, so it becomes almost cheap as hell right now. So if you are going to kill yourself over the event, I truly advise you to be patient and think about your priorities again. Now, let us talk about the second point, which is as important as the first point. How to get the skin itself. Now guys, let's look at it from perspective of a smart spender. Okay, you are going to spend anyway. If you click at ranking and went all the way to the latest reward, you will see the number 10 million. It sounds stupid as fuck. I spent money. I little spent money. Okay, but here is how much did I reach. I am literally at 100k and the next reward for me is 8 fucking millions. 8 million. I haven't fucking idea if this is an 80 million or even. So what does this tell you? This tells you that by the time people reach 6 and 7, the latest 2 stages, all of this income is going to be multiplied massively, just the same way it happened when we had the dice event. At the start it was hundreds and 2,000, 100, 5,000, 10k, but then by the end of the event, which is stage 6 and stage 7, you guys ended up getting millions. If any spender used to be in the top 100 ranks, he will know and he can confirm this. Now comes another point which is important too. So does this mean, Cat, we are not really supposed to be spending in all of these stages? Let me take you step by step on the rewards that you are going to get through the stage. And let's see if you are actually going to miss any of it. So if we did open up the store, what are we going to see here? We're going to see Queen of Tides, which comes from Bargain Bash, and you can literally get it for almost fucking $5 if you're lucky. There are tier 5 of the statues, which you can get for 3,000, and they are 100% going to drop later from other events or top up or whatever. And I have been living my whole rally leader life with literally one set, not even one set that has been completed, and we have major wins already. We have won too many stuff, where I can show you here. Yes, this is the latest set. I had never bought statues. All the statues are from top up or from those events that comes. I never literally buy. I never bothered. Even the tier 2 is at 7-star. Even at, I did not even finish this one, and that's my 4th generation at 2 stars. And this is, did not unlock it yet. I'm not saying it's your money, it's up to you. But what I'm trying to explain to you here is it is not die hard. You're not going to lose. You're not going to win if you get the statues, if you want to get some of them. So this is point number 1, which means there is nothing actually thing that is really so important that you are going to miss. Maybe if we did consider the bundle fragments, those fragments, if you are trying to collect the skin, yeah, that's important. But other than that, all of these stuff are skins and useless statues. Even if you decided to buy the legendary bit, do you think they come with different skills? They are exactly the same skills as the purple one, with the exception of having more stats. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's take an example here. Maybe I am actually wrong. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and open up and check my bit. Okay, so the sand cat, I told you about the difference between the orange sand cat and the red one is just the stats. That's it. So let's take the sucker falcon. He has shadow dive, he has keen vision. What about this one? He has shadow dive and he has keen vision too, which again proves to you that the sand cat, the legendary sand cat, is going to have the same skills as the other red legendary or ancient or immortal, whatever the fuck the name you want to call her. That's basically it. Okay, so there is not a big deal of what you are going to actually miss. Another important point which I need to discuss with you. So here, if you paid attention, there is something called revenue generated, estimated stage revenue, and total stage revenue. Total stage revenue, this is, I believe, is what you can get right now. And the estimated stage revenue, which is 73k, is what you are expected to have before they close down the spark. So basically here, guys, so I am exactly at the stage of 58k, which is total stage revenue, which I have collected. And by the end of the current stage, I will be having a 73k, which means I am going to get this one. So if I wanted to push a little for the 2k, it's fine, but this would give you an idea what will happen if you slipped over and you forgot. Don't forget, obviously, to collect your stuff. But this is how it is. This is how the event is going to be. So the problem with this event, unlike the dice event, that if you have missed the reward, it's gone forever. There's no more rewards for you. Unless you really care so much about these tickets, which again I explained to you, it's not really that important. You're not really missing so fucking much with this. It is completely fine. You can check, I think, can you check the next stages? You can check the next stages and see for yourself what is actually is important. How are these important? I mean, what the fuck? There is not really much big deal. You are not losing much. Look, then it's going to be with the millions here. If you are a big spender who wants wings, yeah, that's completely up to you. But what I'm trying to say here is it's going to reach to the millions, and generating millions is going to be something normal. So if you actually want to go for the ranking, you should wait the last two stages and chill. Take a chill pill on the first stages. Do not go horny and get all the fucking rewards unless you have money and you don't really fucking care. That's up to you. That's basically it for me, guys. Now I will talk about another thing. So cats, so what does this mean? What do you want to say? I want to say, guys, if there is no way around and you just want to spend money, then I would recommend you to go for anything that like has a mix of rewards. None of these actually, but you can go for something like it has burials combined with something else. That's what you could get. Yeah, like this one have 500 burials and it's going to give you golden seeker, something like that. Other than that, there is nothing really crazy, nothing you are actually going to miss in here. With this, guys, that's basically what I'm trying to tell you. If you did like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking cry. You guys, see ya and have a wonderful day.
In a city full of chaos and a tangled web of streets lives a furry feline king, the coolest cat you'll ever meet. He's got muscles like a lion, a strut that's straight up mean, with a swagger and a purr that makes the ladies scream. He's Catzilla, the beast of the block. When he rolls